Hello flute players. In this video you will learn how to correctly and carefully put your flute together. Your flute has three body parts: the head joint, the body, and the foot joint. With your instrument case on the floor or on your lap with the lid on top, grab the head joint with your right hand and the top of the body joint with your left hand. Make sure it's at the top where no keys are. Carefully put the head joint into the body joint by twisting the parts together. Never take your instrument and rock the parts together like this. This will cause great damage to the body of the flute and to the connector part on the flute. After your head joint is in the body of the flute, line up the tone hole with the keys on the flute. When the head joint is connected and lined up to the body, grab the foot joint with your right hand, keeping hold of the body joint with the same location on your left hand. Hold the smooth part of your foot joint in the palm of your hand. Hold down any keys that your fingers or your thumb may come in contact with before twisting that part on to the body joint. Line up the rod of the foot joint with the center of your keys of your body joint. Do not have your rod lined up with the rod of the body joint. This is wrong. Or line up the keys to the keys of your body joint. This is also incorrect. Line up the rod of your foot joint with the center of the keys on the body joint. If the joint of your flute are dry and difficult to put together, rub the surfaces of your joints with your fingers or your palm of your hand for a few seconds. The oils from your fingers should be sufficient lubrication to help aid the connection of the joints. You should not have to put any type of oil or grease on the ends of your joints. Putting an excess amount of oil or grease on the joints will cause your flute to fall apart while you're playing it. When you are finished playing your flute for the session, carefully take your instrument apart in reverse order. Make sure you put each section carefully and correctly in the molds in your case. Make sure your instrument does not get damaged by careless assembly, disassembly, or incorrect placement in the case. After you can correctly and carefully put your flute together, you are ready to go on to the next lesson, how to correctly hold your instrument.